what do you got going on?
Not everything, guys. I mean, still, Russo's brand. I'm thinking of bringing our dirty sheet guy on, bro, to start doing some news on the brand, bro.
Really?
Yeah, maybe put
how that's going to end. Come on. He looks
exactly
like Ryan. Okay, so we had this. So there was a thing on his show a couple weeks ago. So Vince is reporting that, and they're out. This guy's reporting it. Okay, Carmella, Graves, and Lashley had the coronavirus and had since. But at the time they had it. Okay, and I was getting on Vince like, who's telling you? He goes, he said the dirty sheet is reporting this, and like, of course, what would your reaction be? Like, who? Yeah, I've never heard of this. The dirty sheet, like, okay. But Vince had also said that Ben Hameen had also sent him a text, and basically it said the same thing. And I'm like, this is a one source story to me still. Okay, so I buried it because I said I don't believe it. Why is nobody else reporting this? Why is that Sapper literally nobody else is reporting it, right? So the guy got hot and called Vince. And says, "Hey, I want to come." The guy that runs the dirty sheet, his name is Bill. Bro, I remember this too. I'd completely forgotten about this. This guy's name. Remember we talked about Twitter. Yeah. What's the guy's name, by the way?
Billy something.
Billy Barry or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I remembered this guy was on Twitter. Okay, I forgot this after I got the show, and he was like, he got a lot of heat from the fans. He was like one of these like provocateur, like a Milo Yiannopoulos type guy on Twitter that was like, getting all the social justice warrior fan base and everything hot and everything. So I guess he got either kicked off or left Twitter. Okay. And I didn't put two and two together when this guy did the show with us, but I remember that, Joe?
Yeah. It's ringing a bell for sure.
Ringing a bell, right? This Bill he was like he was a flash in the pan on Twitter for a while. It was like he was making news or he was arguing with the dirt sheet guys all the time. And they were heated arguments. So this guy comes on the show and was basically telling, like doubling down on his story. But I didn't really know anything about the guy. And his background was kind of interesting. He had been on Big Brother 2 or Big Brother UK. Maybe you'd heard of this because one of the Big Brother, that's why I remembered later on. And he runs a gambling site. This guy's like a professional gambler, like the English soccer league and stuff. So I was like, my first girlfriend that I ever had was on Big Brother 2. After I dated her and stuff and thing, and I dated her before I became a professional wrestler. I went on to be a wrestler. She went on to go to Big Brother 2. So I kind of found the guy kind of entertaining. But bro, he looks like old school Ryan Satin. He's got the Jesus hair and the beard. Like he looks like Ryan Satin from 4 years ago. Bro, and I'm telling Vince, like, Vince, I mean, you're going to put this guy, because Vince used to have Satin on his show. They had a falling out. I'm like, but this guy basically
what a super snowflake Satin is, huh?
He's changed a little bit, though. I got to give him a little bit of credit. He doesn't really go that. He's not as flaky as he was before since he works on Fox and stuff.
Yeah, because he knows he'll lose his job.
Probably. But basically this guy, was very adamant, presented himself very well, told his story, but still, we were at the point. It's like, hey, Carmelo and Graves are denying this, and I'm like, so he goes, well, I'm reporting. I'm like, so we really didn't accomplish anything other than the fact that guy got publicity on Vince's show. But it's like, maybe he had a good case for himself.
Bro, let me tell you this: over the weekend, he tweeted me news that is
message you use.
Me personally,
right?
That is huge news. I mean, will affect the freaking industry news. Now, I could tell you right now,
if it's true or it is true.
If it's true, I can tell you this right now.
Can I ask you one more question?
Yeah.
So when you had this dirty sheik, I never even heard of this site or the guy.
He's in the UK, by the way. He's a UK guy with the pay site. So we
are not. Kone, I mean, you guys know with subscriptions and Patreon and stuff like that's our business, bro. The guy's got about 7,500 paid subscribers, so he's making some money, bro.
Right. Well, that doesn't mean he can't be a good bullshitter.
I know, but
he could also be telling the truth. Here's my question to you.
Yeah.
That you worked in a fucking business full of bullshitters. Okay, and workers.
Yeah.
Did you come away convinced when he was on your show?
I was convinced because I got the same news from Ben Hameen and I know who Bin Hameen talks to.
All right,
I want
just
that
for me,
source.
because I don't know too much about Bin Hameen.
Yeah.
Who is he? I know that he's a $5
Conspiracy
swag guy.
horseman. He's on
Yeah,
the
but
disco
what is
list.
what's his background? Was he in WWE? Was he a writer? Who is he?
Bro, he did a lot of work in OVW when Brock was coming through and Cena. He was a trainer there when all those guys were coming through.
What was his wrestling name? Bin Hameen?
Bin Hameen, he still wrestles.
He does like a chic gimmick.
But anyway, listen, hear me out, Glenn. He had huge news for me. I have not seen this news anywhere else, nowhere else. And I guarantee you, by the time we do our show on Friday, we're going to be talking about it.
Okay, so you're not going to give us any sort of exclusive on
the
the
guy hasn't
200th
reported it yet.
episode?
He hasn't reported it yet, bro.
Okay, well, give us a little inkling.
It will affect big time dollars and cents concerning the business.
In a negative capacity?
Yes, big time. Like when he sent it to me, I was like, holy shit, I've not heard that anywhere.
And when's this news coming out?
Bro, I'm pretty sure he's reporting it on his sites this week. I'm talking to him again tomorrow.
Give him a deadline. Tell him if it's not up.
I'm talking to him tomorrow. I'm going to ask him if I could talk about it after tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.